Hey guys, part 2, unboxing. What have we got now to unbox? If I can find it. The IoGear 2-port USB KVM switch. Now, she ain't here, I don't know why I'm doing it. This is actually a gift for the mother-in-law. As you can tell over here, that Dell computer sitting right here is going to her. It's actually going to her because, you know, she wanted another computer. She gave me this old, rank, been sitting in the storage shed that's falling down type rank computer that she wanted me to try and get running for. And on the ride home the day that she gave it to me, I told the wife, I said, I ain't gonna fix it. It ain't worth it. It's way outdated. So, alright, fine. I said, look, I've got an idea. I've got the perfect computer, I think, for her. It matches almost everything her current one does. And she doesn't have to pay us a dime for it. Sorry, Ma, I ain't giving you one of the high-end systems for nothing. Both your daughter and I have spent way too much money on those. Mostly me spending the money and putting it together. She just supplied it. But this is for her. Now we're going to test it out, see how well it works, and see how the switching capability on it works. Now I had an IoGear years ago, PS2 and VGA. You tap scroll lock twice, select the next monitor, or basically scroll lock twice and it would switch in between. So let's see what's in. Let's move that out of the way. Don't need the screwdriver. Yes, I got some stuff still sitting here now. Looks like we got some nice packing here. That would be the KVM. And we got this quick start guide. Let's see what all's in here. Quick start guide, stop, read me first, and the 2016 IoGear catalog. I don't know why I didn't get myself one of these to keep, because I actually think I'm going to need some HDMI matrices here. DisplayPort adapters, they sell that. I knew that for a while. Well, it's just, you know, it's a catalog, guys. Just, I guess, highlight some of the stuff they have. Not all of it. Let's put that back in there. Alright. And because I'm such a nice guy. Hey, IoGear. There you go. I actually have a KVM now. However, it is not USB. I even went as far as to wrapping that up. I bought my KVM, if I recall, Walmart. If I'm right. Now, if you wonder why I'm disappearing, not really on camera in this video, it's because it's actually almost 4 a.m. where I'm at. And the wife is asleep. She's actually got to get up and work at 6. Whereas I have to actually be up by noon, and I have to work till 9. Now, that's an awesome thing because I just got authorized for overtime. Yes! Not really, because I have to work Christmas. Looks like we've got a little clicker switch button here. That's nice. That makes it easier for you. And as we can tell, these separated here on each head end, we've got 2 USB, 1 VGA. Now my question is, did they make this easier on me? No. As a matter of fact, they didn't. Let's see here. Yes, they did. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but if we look right here, we've got a 1 and a 2. What I'm possibly going to do is write 1 and 2 on these blue parts, because I wish IoGear, I wish you guys would actually think of putting it down here instead of up here. It's nice that you finally labeled them in the later revisions, but they need to be here, guys. You know, we need to be able to identify computer 1 and 2 during hookup. So, just to make things simple for the wife and the mother-in-law, this is just something Sharpie could fix. Let's go get one. Alright. Now, any of you that know me in life, in real life, I mean, you know me personally, know that I do not get like this. I mean, this is a container full of Sharpies, organized to no ends. You guys really need to tell these YouTubers, hey, he really is a mess. He creates a big mess, it takes him forever to clear it out. So, we're going to write 1 and 2 on here. So, on the back of this one, going to write 1. It's a messed up 1. And on this one, see if I can do this one better. 2. And there we have 2. Now, number 1 will most likely be her current computer. What I am going to try and do is have my wife bring back her current one. The reason being is it's possibly got a lot of stuff in it. But we're going to get her, I'm going to try and get her other computer out here, get it cleared out, go through the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb, make sure, you know, there's no viruses in there, or anything like that. Now, what we've done here is we've actually, this computer was upgraded to 10 before I got it. When I got it, it needed a new motherboard, because the onboard LAN had taken a complete and utter screw you, I'm dying type mode. So, let's focus on this bad boy. IoGear, sorry, gotta go away now. Love you guys, but gotta go away. Alright. Now, as you can tell, she can actually sit this on the bottom or on its side. There are feet on this bottom side at the bottom. So, for the sake of argument, we're going to plug, obviously, the keyboard USB in, obviously the other USB port in, and hey, VGA cable. Now, the one that I had, and be careful with these, be careful with any monitor cable. When you start twisting and everything at this end of the cable right here, it actually starts fraying the wires. It breaks them apart. Now, mine lasted for quite a many years before it said kaput and started doing that. I threw it out when I got the new office space set up here. What I am going to do is I'm going to plug these into that system. Why? Because it's on, it's handy, and proves it works correctly, right? Alright. So we're going to unplug the keyboard from this one. Now remember guys, I actually, the reason it's taken me so long to get this video done, and I did not get them done back to back to back like I wanted, is because our streaming PC here was acting up, streaming after a test, so I actually had to change and fiddle with the settings a bit. We can now record in 1080 HD, although we've kind of been recording in that all along, I think. Yeah. But we can live stream now, and that's the good thing. Alright. Unplug that monitor. Plug that in. Plug that in. That in. Now, once you plug it into a computer with power, I'm going to zoom in here. The number one green light will come on. It'll actually come on to whatever system is currently active. So if the second computer right there, right here, sorry, had been active, the number 2 light would have lit up. Thus signifying, hey, this computer is selected and on. Now, because I'm special, I don't think I need this anymore. I've actually set our live stream media PC up for a few hotkeys to where if the program is running, we hotkey it and it starts recording. One thing I hope to get at some point are some definitely better cameras here. This stuff is honestly to just start me out like, you know, any new YouTuber will use. The only problem is the normal YouTuber already has a camera on hand. I had to go out and buy this Sony camera. I actually just got done scrapping my Sanyo. So, what do we need now? Mouse. And this is really not identifying, but okay. I mean, guys, come on, it's USB, what the hell? I guess the reason they didn't identify it is because, you know, we've got wireless keyboard and mice now and everything else that go through a USB nubbin and a Wi-Fi nubbin, things like that. So we got to do one more thing. We've got to give it power. And hook the monitor in, sorry. Now, alright guys, we're back. Got everything hooked up now. The only thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to flip this computer around because I do need to plug the LAN into it to make sure we do get the updates that have come out this week or past weeks. This thing has been sitting for almost a month, so let's do that real quick. Now, I can't sacrifice any of them. Yes, I can. What we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug our streaming PC from the LAN, and the reason being is I will make an actual cable for it that is Cat 6. We have that. And I've actually untangled the monitor a bit, so let's see if I can actually move this thing. Now, do you really want to see what happens with a bad monitor cable? That's redding out. That means we've got a bad cable in there, or wire. Alright, there we go. I think we can see it now. Now, if you look, there you go. Blue, nice and clean, whites are white, and everything else. Right there, the whites are red. So, I really need to switch that cable out. But, let's go here. Mouse is working. Keyboard's working, that's good. Now, the only thing we've got to do is we've got to turn this one on. And let's see. I think they took out the scroll lock. Let's check our manual. Why do we check the user guide, people? To actually see how well it works. Or to, in this case, correct Donald on his beliefs. Yeah, it's still not working. 98 SC ME 2000 or higher XP Vista. Wow. Says number 5 is the remote KVM button. Now, apparently they took it out. So we have to hit this button to switch. Hey, there it is. Now both these computers do run 10. When 10 started coming out, I started upgrading everything and then rolling it back into 7 because, well, let's just say, when the time came, I wanted to be able to take it up to 10. With the advent of DirectX 12, you know, I'll be hopefully getting a new video card soon at some point. God only knows when. But let's see here. It's looking like we are looking for new devices, but everything's working fine so far. Keyboard's working. Now this computer is a little bit slow. It really is a little bit slow. It's actually a Core 2. It's got, yeah, let me pull it up, let y'all see it. If it pulls up, there it goes. Alright, this PC, right click. Now guys, you can get to the information that you wanted to get to real easy still by right clicking on this PC in 10 and selecting properties. Alright, we're running Windows 10 64. I really meant to put 32 on here, but oh well. And Intel Core 2 Duo 7400 2.8 gigahertz. It's more than enough for what she uses them for. And 4 gigs of RAM. It's also got a 160 or slightly larger hard drive in it. She's not really going to be using it for a lot of space. She's not really using her current hard drive to its max capacity. So let's go down here and check it out. As you can see, it is activated with a digital license. Always a good thing. We gotta go back to update history. So that is basically the KVM switch. I kind of like, for her purposes, the simplicity of this thing. Switch. I like it for that. That is about it. Other than that, I mean, it's, you know, it's really cheap right now. I think I spent, and the wife spent, $20 maybe, if that, just getting the KVM switch. Now when I originally looked at it, it was definitely somewhere in the ballpark of $25, $26. When I went back later on, and I kind of know what I'm hearing here. It's actually, I had to move my game drive out earlier and move all the information off of it, which also took me time. Because I had ran out of space. Now, believe it or not, guys, it actually took a year to fill up a 320 gig hard drive for me. I am a very adamant gamer. However, the reason it takes so long is because I work. I work. I get off. I go to sleep. I normally do not sit down here playing games anymore. But, you know, it was my day off. I got to be up at noon-ish to be at work. So, I can go upstairs right now, get some sleep, and be ready for work in the next several hours. So, that being said, it was definitely cheaper. If you're going to run 2 computers, it's well worth the price. I may get another one and do something for the wife, because I want the wife to help me with the videos. Doing that shouldn't be too hard as long as I give her a system for it, which I might have one. So we're going to let this install its updates. That is the IO Gear 2-port USB KVM switch. And give me a second here. It's got a 3-year warranty on it, which is really nice. The one that I got years ago may have only had a year or 2-year warranty on it. Supports almost any operating system. Windows XP, Vista 7, 8, 8.1, 10, Mac OS 9 to 10X, so anything, you know, right up into the new stuff. Oracle, Solaris, Linux, Unix, and other USB supported systems. Additional drivers and support may be needed. Now, this only goes to if you've got something really off the wall. You know, I'm gonna guess something way off the wall, server environment maybe. But if you guys want one, I'm gonna give you the model number. Hop on to Newegg, pick one up right now. They're really cheap. The only downside, VGA. So if you need something for, you know, a parent, a grandparent, because they've got an old computer that they want to use with their new computer, and so on and so forth, pick them up one of these. I mean, they're really awesome and nice. I mean, I've got, like I said, I got a 4-port one sitting over there somewhere in a box, and, you know, one of the monitor cables is out. It's actually got the same problem this one does that we've got here. But the model is GC-S22U. That's George Charlie Sierra 22 Universe, or Unicorn, whichever one you want to use. I will murder the phonetics for military all day long. Ask a buddy of mine. But again, this has been a lovely Christmas present review by Donald here at ARCRVA. And you guys have a good Christmas. Drive safe, be safe, and don't drink and drive, please. I mean, I really don't even do it. I work at home. I go upstairs, I have a couple. I'm good. And by a couple that, I mean, yeah. But I am not advocating drinking. It is bad for your health. Same thing with smoking. Have a good one. Merry Christmas to you guys, and Happy New Year. These may be the last set of videos for the year. I don't know yet. Depends on what I get for Christmas. I may get something and go, oh, hey, babe, can you rewrap that? And just give you guys some fun. So, have a good one. Again, this is Donald with ARCRVA. If you like the video, like it. Hate it, give it a thumbs down. But please, if you like it, subscribe and share the video across social media platforms. Right now, we are waiting to get a Twitter account set up. I've actually got to wait 30 days for the email we want to use because I had an old Twitter account. I really wasn't using it anymore, and I just need to get the information gone from that account. So sometime next month, we'll be setting that up. Possibly end of next month. So, end of next month, early February. But again, guys, you know, if you've got pointers, give me the pointers. Keep in mind, I'm not made of money. You're not made of money. If you are, send some over, please. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I think after the third video, part 3 will be coming up next. But I think after that video, it will be doing a special video for somebody in the IT community. I really would like to get him on the computer either through Skype or something else and really get him involved in this video. He could really do with some help right now. But I want to talk to him first. I want to let him know, hey, I want to make the video. I'm going to make it anyway. Sorry, I'm going to make it anyway. But I'd rather have him in on it with me. That way you guys get a chance to actually meet him, hear his voice, everything else. His family has been going through a lot this year. So I will discuss more in that video. It will be coming out either end of the weekend or just after Christmas, okay? Again, you guys, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Part 3 is next.